again. We're getting ready to take a walk. So why don't we just start out with our walk?
Yeah.
So we're both wearing Disney t-shirts again because we do love Disney. But this video is not about Disney, but it sort of is.
Yeah.
So I want to tell you about something that I found. Actually, John found it. And it's called Yes.Fit. And it's a virtual race system. So you can sign up for a race and you can pay. It's like a 25-minute or $25 entry fee. But you don't have to complete it at the race at any time frame. So you can do it on your own and you can do it at your own pace. And our barn cat's following us.
Yeah.
Hey, honey.
Her name is Honey, by the way.
Yeah, that's Honey.
She's in our intro if you don't recognize her.
Yeah, that's Honey. So she's just going to come along with us on our walk.
Yeah.
But this particular race, you can sign up and you can start it at any point, and it has a theme to it. And so when you complete parts of the race, it prints out where you've gone on a map. So for example, I signed up for a Beauty and the Beast race because I love Beauty and the Beast. It's my favorite.
It's her favorite Disney movie.
Favorite Disney movie. So I got this medal. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on because I got it. I earned it. See?
There's the Beast holding the rose, obviously. And it's nice and glittery, but the glitter does not come off.
And so you can see on the sash that the race was 26.7 miles. Okay, so what I did to earn this was I walked 26.7 miles. But I didn't do this in one day. I did this in many, many days all around my house, just when I wanted to. I signed up for the race. I walked around my house. I walked around outside. I just walked around, and there's no time limit on how long it takes me to complete it. So
I was be doing it for a year.
Yeah, however long it takes. And it syncs to my Fitbit. So I was able to actually do this race without even realizing that I did it. And one day I got the medal in the mail. And then I looked back at the map and it showed that I was traveling in France. So it's themed based on the race.
Disney.
Yeah. And these particular ones that I chose were Disney related because we're obsessed with Disney. So let's show them the other one I got.
So she also did a Cinderella race, which this is the medal.
Isn't that pretty with all the glitter? Very cool.
Cinderella, one right next to some pumpkins, and in front of a castle. And on the sash, it says Cinderella 18.5. So that one was an 18.5 mile race. I'm not gonna put this on because I don't want to.
You want to put it on me?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll just keep it in my pocket.
Okay. Okay, so I wanted to do this race because I just wanted to get active, and this was a cool way for me to motivate myself to do something. It wasn't a big deal. I didn't have to train. I didn't have to look for a place that's going to do a race. I didn't have to pay a lot of money. I didn't have to do much at all. It was just, this looks cool. I think this would motivate me. So I did it. And I walked 26 point how many ever miles without even really thinking about it. And then I signed up for the next race, and that was how many miles? 18?
Yes,
18.5. And I did that without even thinking about it. So here's what I've decided to do for Disney. When we go to Disney, so obviously these two I picked were Disney themed. So I wanted to do another Disney themed race. And when I looked on Yes.Fit's website, hey honey, they didn't have another Disney that I could find that really fit. They did have Sleeping Beauty, but I didn't want to do that one because we're going to Disney World, and I wanted what we were doing to have something to do with Disney World.
Yeah.
So I did not pick Sleeping Beauty because that's Disneyland, and I had already done Cinderella. So what I'm going to do this time when we go to Disney is as soon as we leave that day, I'm going to start that race so that all my steps in the airport count and all my steps going to the hotel.
You should
And
do it as soon as you wake up, because then while you're packing, when we're finishing up like toiletries and stuff,
mhm.
we'll get those steps in too.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So I wonder if you can guess which race I did. Do you know?
I don't know. Maybe an R2D2 one?
No, there wasn't an R2D2 one.
I don't know. What did you do?
So I found one that is called the Yeti.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, so I'm excited to do a race that's not Disney, but it's Disney themed. So even though I'm trying to get fit and I'm just trying to get ready for Disney, I'm trying to walk more. Where are you going? So I picked the Yeti. So that is the race that I will do, that I will sign up for in just a week or so when we get ready to go to Disney. But I just wanted to tell you that this was out here, Yes.Fit. It's an easy way to motivate yourself to just get fit and do simple things towards a big goal, which is just getting fit. And it doesn't take a lot. I don't have to train for these. It's just on my own time, in my own way, in my own pace, but it absolutely motivates me because I want that medal.
Like you could walk, you could run, you
Mhm.
could jog,
Yep.
you could just
Yeah, and
do anything.
I even just did these in my house, those. So the Disney one though, I'm going to be able, because of how many steps you walk at Disney and how many miles you walk when you're at Disney, I'm going to be able to do that whole race while we're at Disney. So I thought it would be cool to start and finish the race for a Disney trip. So now when I get that medal, it'll remind me of that Disney trip.
Honey, cut me in 3 places. There,
Oh no,
there, somewhere on my pinky.
she is
and
not.
there.
She's not a trained cat.
She's not a cat to hold.
She's not a house cat. She's a barn cat.
She occasionally comes in the house, but not that often.
But she does like us, and we like her
Yeah.
most of the time. And she's really good for farm pest control.
Yeah. I have really been staying active by playing softball.
Mhm.
Play softball if you did not know that. But during quarantine, most of the quarantine, I was at home. But near the end, when it was getting better, it's not the end yet, but when it started to get better, softball started back. And I had so much fun playing softball, and that's one of the ways I stayed active. And then I also got the mail.
Mhm. Which we live on a big old hill, so.
Yeah. I walked up and down the hills, and all that's a half mile. And I did that 2 times. One time just recently, and another time, I think a month or 2 ago. And in all, I walked a mile walking up and down the hill. So that's cool.
Yeah. So that's what we were trying to do with this, is just simple ways to keep ourselves active and to be, I think I hear Daddy. He might be home. He's home from work. So we'll go say hi to him.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Well, we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.